That's why.
Womp, womp, womp.
Now here's our first showing of Kimberly today.
Yes.
Let's go, Dez.
Kimberly, very
tech.
popular. So far, the Kimberly tech is getting thrown into the corner.
Nice.
Good drive it. Bumbasnuff showing why he did so well last week. A very aggressive start and good defense, taking his first few hits of the set, but Dez not quite getting enough damage together. Got 2 paint though, so that and the drive meter might give them an opportunity here.
Oh, the low forward into the drive rush, and that's all Bumbasnuff needed to take that first round. I was going to say, Deznere did have some pressure going in gambling with the run stop, but it worked out and had a good start with the drive meter getting depleted. Ooh. Good decision to go with the Tatsu there to get out of there, even if the combo dropped.
Deznere is getting good results with that slide. I would not be surprised if he goes to that again and again. Bumbasnuff needs to have a look at that, needs to have an eye out for it, but perhaps not keep your eyes too low or you eat a big combo like that one.
Oh, Deznere let the jump in happen, but still only returning a neutral. Can't be too mad about that. Gotta watch the drive meter though.
Speaking of drive meter, decent cash out there, a whole heaping helping of damage served out. And there is Dez in the corner, taking a lot of punishment, but coming out. Good cross up, and now it is Kumba's turn in the corner. Bumbasnuff getting the tires kicked off him right now.
That's
gonna be a huge struggle. Goes right into level 3.
That is critical art. That is super dead.
And now Kimberly gets the buff, right? So she's gonna have her music playing. Boom! And then she's a little bit better. Let's go, Kimberly.
I was going to say, it might be a little bit ill-advised to try and spend the critical art so early, but when you're Kimberly and have that buff remaining for the rest of the match, it might be worth it just to spend it and make yourself a little bit better for the rest of the time. Nice drive reverse to go to the heavy Dragon Lash mix-up.
And now the momentum is on Dez's side, both in terms of the buff and the psychological advantage. Darting away from that bro.
Did you do level 3 again? Nope, Mitch.
Watch
Mitch City with the
damage
reset!
overhead. Hang
now
on.
you actually dead! Bop!
Look at
That's
this
a lot
combo.
to spend. Goes right into level 1. This should be it.
That is going to be it.
Right on the
KO.
last hit.
Yo, Dez.
What
We
a
didn't have time
first
to catch
game
our
that
breath.
was. You know, with Kimberly, it seems like the play is super early, super often, and Bumbasnuff just getting out aggressions there, whiffing with that series of not Tatsus, what am I trying to say? Dragon punches. I've been talking too fast, too long, I think. Good punish counter, though, to try to put himself back in this.
Oh, once again, gambling on the rush, on the run stop. But it is really hard to check that when all the other follow-ups exist off the run. What a jump back from Bumbasnuff! Didn't have a follow-up, but still has the corner.
And here comes Dez, cashing out into a super. And that is gonna do it. That is gonna be the KO. And boy, does that look like it hurt. Dez on set point, and Bumbasnuff back against the corner. Not the tournament he was expecting so far after how well he did last week.
And that dash up we already saw really messed up the spacing on Deznere's slide attempt. Made him minus on hit, and actually Bumbasnuff got quite the punish, and now with the corner.
Yes, absolutely. And Dez not in the corner anymore, throwing Kumba back. Commanding life lead for Bumbasnuff though, but that is getting whiffled away. A good combo is going to be all it can take. Full drive gauge, 2 paint, about to burn out his Bumbasnuff, low health. This is looking bad. But
what a confirm!
Here it comes!
This is going to be very close.
Yeah, that is...
Oh, and it does
That's
kill!
a KO!
Damn, Bumba!
Woo! Bumba finally getting a round on the board. Bumba making this happen. There's Dez's buff though. Gotta play very carefully to keep himself in this.
Really good pressure from Bumba to start off this last round.
Oh, absolutely. Bumba is used to this. He is a pressure fighter from the days of Street Fighter V. A lot of the fundamentals are still there.
Nice little
We'll find the
And
correct
here
opening,
it comes. Here it comes.
Jumping.
Waiting it out.
Deznere.
Waiting it out. Looking for his opportunity, and there it is. 1-1 off the low kick.
Bumbasnuff wasn't checking those run stops, but that time when Deznere went for it, perfectly ready for it, went right into the light confirm, and that's all Bumbasnuff needed to even this up. 1-1.
And now the question is, whose strategy is going to pay off better? Who has a better read of Street Fighter 6? Because Deznere is very tricky so far, putting on a lot of hurt. But Bumbasnuff has his tried and true methods, his tried and true aggression, and he was able to put himself back on the board. That said, dangerously
working away at the
close.
drive meter.
Yeah, absolutely. That's dangerously close to burnout. And when it can go by this fast, when these rounds are so short, you don't want to be behind like this.
Beautiful DP
But
from
running
Bumbasnuff,
right-
though.
Ran
Just
right
using
into that DP. That was... You know, Deznere, I can see, smells blood in the water. Trying to get this wrapped up. Trying to get this over with. And trying to bait Bumbasnuff into something punish.
Drive rush out, avoids the mix-up. Bumbasnuff going in, only a sliver of drive left, gets the wall splat. Oh, doesn't have a full combo. Now has to
Not
eat
able
the
to finish it
burnout.
off.
Just get swiped.
Yeah, once you're in burnout, that is just not a good position. But speaking of good positions, thank you very much for that follow. Now back to the match. Dez in a commanding position, but eating that throw. Can't take too much more of that, or we will be seeing a final round.
So much pressure.
Ooh.
Oh, doesn't follow up after the punish counter heavy kick, but still able to
Back
find the
throw.
corner with the back throw.
I like
Finds the
Bumba
splat.
not settling into one place. Keeps varying it up, keeps switching it up, keeps Dez guessing, and now might be about to force a final round if Dez can't figure this out, can't keep themselves in the game. Cut off with the uppercut. Final round.
And that crouch heavy punch is purely a hard read on the re-engage attempt from Deznere.
Yes,
Any other
absolutely.
option would have whiffed.
Out any other, but Deznere has been very consistent with that option. So I think Bumba felt confident making that same call. I mean, if he's fought Zekus, he's kind of fought Kimberly, so it's a similar ballgame.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Bumba tried to
boy,
gamble,
I
but
say
does it
that.
again.
Sometimes it pays off, you know. They say most gamblers quit before they make it big. That's the strategy Bumba has, but this might not pay off.
Ooh.
It doesn't. The dash out into the finisher, and that is the set. GG.
Yeah, in that whole set, Deznere really had control of the drive war, and really, for the vast majority of the set, had way more drive meter than Bumbasnuff, and I think that was the real turning point. So much burnout, and especially in that last round, really came to bite Bumbasnuff.